Okay, where were we again? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, come on. Ending list? Okay, we're done with every chapter 5 endings. Yeah. Chapter 6 has 4 endings. Chapter 7 has 2 endings. Cool. Oh, we're almost there. We are almost fucking there. Just gotta endure more of this garbage. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. What's up with that? Kill what? Are you okay? Does your head hurt? I have some headache medicine in my pocket. Well, ain't that convenient? You can take some if you want. Gilba? Okay. Yeah, see, I knew it. The guy did show up. How has it come to this? Because you took so long to try to kill Yuka? If I had a little sister, maybe I'd have acted more like a big brother should. But you didn't, so you fucked up. There's no redemption for you. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm sure of it. No, you're not. I'd have been just like my asshole brother when he was crying over me. Ow. Lol. Unfortunately, he's still alive though. He fell to his knees and just stayed like that, not moving, maybe not even breathing. Wheeze. Wah. Wah. After another unnerving yell, the huge man with the hammer just stood there, staring at me. He had blood splattered all over him. Yeah. Somehow, though, I got the impression he wasn't going to attack me. Why? I wonder why. Are you here to save me? He reached one hand toward me slowly and gently, though it may have been a little too slowly. He moved like a zombie, even though he is a zombie, as if I were watching a TV show in slow motion. Oh, the horror. Oh, the fast music intensity while doing something slowly. Come on, what's wrong? Yeah, that's not a really coherent answer for me to answer. I don't understand. It almost seemed like he was afraid of me, but I was just a little girl tied to a table. What could he possibly think I'd do to him? Is there someone else here? He didn't answer. I wasn't even sure he'd heard the question. He wasn't looking at me. He was looking past me. Oh, because Sachiko's behind Yuka or some shit. I want to know what you're looking at. Turn your head, idiot. Kill her. Really? Okay. Do it. His mournful yell echoed throughout the room. Oh, she's gonna do it. Do it. Come on. Be killed. Wait, did it happen? My arms and legs suddenly went slack. I felt like I could move them now. What? Come on. Sachiko just told zombie guy to kill her. So I opened my eyes and confirmed that this enormous man had just smashed apart the dry nuts that were holding my hands and feet in place. Oh, come on. Why did Sachiko say kill her if she's not gonna get killed anyway? I knew I didn't have much time. I tried my hardest to wake up my sleeping hands and feet and shake the broken splitted ropes from my wrists and ankles. Kill her! Come on, kill me! Okay. Oh, cool. Save. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this affects the one of the wrong ends. When trying to escape the science lab, choose run for the door. Okay, cool. I gotta get fucked. We are gonna get fucked. Run for the door. After brushing the last piece of rope off my body, I leaped to the ground and began searching the room for the best escape route. The huge man may have freed me from my ropes, but I was clearly still in danger. My hands and feet are still numb. I don't know if I can do this. Just do it. There were still big, indented rope burns on my wrists and ankles, limiting my blood circulation. I wouldn't be moving comfortably for a while yet. Ow. The back door of the classroom was wide open. Seemed broken, actually. Looked like the huge man must have busted it in with his hammer when he came attacking, and decided to make a break for it. First, I tried sidestepping past him, doing everything I could to tread lightly, keep my arms outstretched so the blood would flow to them again. But then, oh, you're gonna get fucked. I heard the floor creak behind me. We're gonna get fucked. I was too late. There was nowhere left to run. The giant hammer struck my right arm. Oh, come on. Instantly fractured it severely. The spray of blood from the impact even got in my eyes. Why question mark? We already know who is laughing and who is doing the orders. Yeah, what's the point of that? A huge man raised his hammer in the air again. He swung with perfect precision and I was down, but he wasn't stopping. Oh god, this is funny. Both my arms and legs have been completely destroyed. They look like giant swatted bugs in the desk. Just a mess of bloody chunks. The last swing hit so hard that it broke the whole desk behind me. I found myself rolling painfully onto the ground. When I hit, there were less a thud and more of a plop. Bits of my arms and legs went flying everywhere. Cool. I wish I could have seen that instead of all this fucking red. And then I realized it wasn't just bits. What was left of my extremities was so damaged that it all literally just snapped off my body. No, this had to be a nightmare. It couldn't be real, could it? It really was like a swatted bug. I looked and felt the part completely. Giggle. I didn't want to give up even though I knew I was doomed. Tried to roll myself toward the door, but that went about as well as you might expect. My hand was stuck on something and waves of pain were shooting through my entire torso. I wasn't going to last much longer. I don't care. Welcome. I could see the hammer coming down onto my head. And then for a split second I could see in two opposite directions at once as my skull cracked down the middle like a watermelon. Yeah, that's funny to imagine. Here we go again with the dumb, uninspiring transition. It's so dumb and boring and stupid and lazy. Oh boy. Let's see. Next up is we consider the other options. I'm a bet. Save. Yes, sir, Bob. Come on, let me play the game. Continue. Come on, dude. Yeah, resuming play. Consider other options. My arms and legs were still so numb that I couldn't trust myself to get out of the room safely. I had to think of something else. I had to buy some time. It seemed like the little girl was pulling the huge man's strings, and he didn't really want to hurt me, so maybe I could reason with him? What are you doing? Kill her. That's not a coherent speech there. What's wrong? He suddenly doubled over and began clawing at his throat, seemingly in a great deal of pain. Reasoning with him really wasn't going to work. He was too unstable, and if it came down to me or the little girl, I was pretty sure I wouldn't win. Now might be my best chance to escape. Okay, that'll help. Let's see. Save here. Examine the pills on the ground, bottom left between the stools, and choose take it. Alright, raise the darkening meter by 30, so unless you're going for a darkening related bad just go ahead and examine the corpse though. You don't raise the meter. It won't be examinable later. Okay. Let's see if there are other bad endings here, but try to escape the signs that choose consider other options. Okay. What? Then have the darkening meter reach 100% by examining unnecessary while inside the room? Okay, then. Huh. Okay. That's weird. Where is the oh, is it here? There's a bottle on the ground filled with transparent liquid. Take it? Sure. I wonder what's in here. It's not water, is it? Acquired hydrochloric acid. What else? How long are you planning to squat there like that? Kill her. Whoa. Yeah. Instinctively wear through the glass bottle at the huge man with the hammer. Ow. He flinched and stumbled backwards. His hammer was still raised, so he could still feel pain. However, it smashed into one of the light bulbs under the ceiling, shattering it. Yeah, it's dark. But I might be able to get away now. The feeling had begun returning to my legs, so I wasted no time. Habitually yelling "excuse me" as I left, I darted through the dark lab using what I remembered of its layout to avoid obstacles and reach the door. Cool. Whimper. Hey, did you do that on purpose? How the hell can they understand each other? Ah, fucking hate motorcycles. Worthless scum, fix it or you get no more rewards from me. What kind of rewards does he get? Just go after her already. Yeah. Incoherent babble. How many times have I crossed paths with that girl now? I don't know. This is the first time. Maybe she has a paper scrap to keep her safe. Her fate hasn't been sealed yet. I have to find somewhere to hide. Could hear the sounds of someone else running just a short distance in front of me. Couldn't make out who it was with any certainty, but I did briefly catch a glimpse of a figure retreating into the darkness, and it looked like Big Brother? That was Big Brother just now, wasn't it? I took off in pursuit. If that was Big Brother, then I should just catch up to him. Well, Big Brother, you mustn't have heard me. His pace never slowed, and I saw him disappear around the corner. He's not stopping. I have to go after him. Big Brother. Is that the only vocabulary you have? Save here. Number 3. Then we descend either first floor to the south. Okay. Ah, goddamn it, motorcycle dude. Next up, head north 2 spaces and an event should occur. Okay, cool. 2 spaces. 1 and 2. Here we go. What's that noise? Ag. Suddenly, my field of vision started going topsy-turvy. Was I falling? It was an earthquake, of course it is. But there was more than just that. The floor beneath me was moving up and down in time with the quake's left and right motion. Big Brother. That's not a Big Brother, that's an earthquake. I tried putting one hand on the floor for balance and tried to get back on my feet. I need to keep going after Big Brother, otherwise I'll lose his trail. I thought I'd done it. I was standing now, and I had started getting used to the vibrations. As long as I hugged the walls, I could walk. But all quite literally came crashing down around me soon enough. The wildly shaking floor cracked, then crumbled, and I was free falling. Whoopee! Sounded like a Looney Tunes character. Wait. Oh wait, that's Goofy. Next up. What else is next? Are you gonna show up or what? There you go. I raised my head and found myself lying on top of the pile of rubble. It wasn't too much worse for the wear, though, all things considered. Where am I? Oh, good thing my legs didn't get crushed or didn't get injured from free falling. I looked all around me frantically, but I saw nothing even remotely familiar. This was definitely someplace new. And it didn't feel much like a school anymore. The walls and floor were made of packed dirt with only railroad ties keeping it all together. It's really rusty down here. Oh, musty, right. I knew it was underground. I had to be. It just felt that way. There were no windows anywhere, and based on the smell, there were no ventilation either. It's really hard to breathe. Oh no, Big Brother. Big Brother might have gotten caught off guard by the earthquake too. I thought he could be down here. It was a big one after all. Maybe he was injured. Maybe he couldn't move. I have to find him right away. I tried pushing myself up from the pile of rubble, ready to shoot to my feet and continue the search. That didn't last long, however. My hands and feet were still a little numb from the ropes, making it hard to keep my balance. I fell back onto my butt. Unyo? That is cute. My underwear was completely waterlogged. What does waterlogged mean? Like a full sponge, it squished unpleasantly on the debris, sending a cold chill through my entire body. What's going on? I reached down and felt it, and it was absolutely soaked through. It would take forever for it to dry. Have you tried, rinsing it first? That's right, I forgot I peed myself. Alright. I was so wrapped up in running for my life and chasing after Big Brother, I didn't even notice the wetness, but now I couldn't get it out of my mind. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It's so gross. Tears were welling up in my eyes. How could I be so pathetic? Forced myself to my feet, doing my best to try ignoring the squishy sensation. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to ignore it for long though. My panties were noticeably heavier now, and the urine they absorbed was practically ice cold. Rinse it! Holy shit! I couldn't go on like rinse the fucking thing. This is fucking gross. I was going to rash or I was going to get a rash or catch pneumonia or something, and every step was going to be its own form of mushy gushy hell. Gushy. Fuck. But what could I do? I could take them off, but then what? Carry them with me? Ew, leave them on the floor for someone else to fight? No thanks. Just rinse the fucking thing! Holy fuck! How dumb are you? Big brother, big brother. Swallowed my pride, held back my tears as best I could, and waddled onward. Are you fucking kidding me? Does this girl not have a fucking brain? Squish the fucking thing so that the liquid is removed from the fucking wet panties, you fucking dumbass! What the fuck? Isn't there anywhere I could go get these off? You can do it right now! No one is looking! Holy fuck! She's so dumb! God damn it. I've never seen an even dumber person than I've seen. Oh gosh, she's so dumb! What the fuck? Anyway, enter the girl's room, then examine and take loose piece of wood on the ground. Holy fuck! This girl is so stupid. Just rinse. Holy shit! Is this an actual bathroom? It says girl's room, you dumb idiot! There are no protective seals and no weird smells. The only bathrooms I've seen up to this point were unusable. Charms on the door mysteriously sealing the room shut, bodies hanging in the stalls, but this looked to be a completely normal bathroom. Certainly the most normal I'd seen since getting stuck in this place anyway. Now what? Loose piece of wood. What is this? There's a loose piece of wood on the ground here. Take it. This might be useful for something. Okay, and then I wonder if I can get in the stalls. Try pulling on one of the wooden stalls. Is anybody in here? Try to listen carefully for any hint of a response, even going so far as to hold my breath. Guess if somebody did respond, it would be pretty scary. But there wasn't a single sound to be heard. The entire room was dead silent. The walls were made from packed dirt after all, and there was a lot of moisture in the air. Effectively, this whole place was naturally soundproofed. This is perfect. There's nobody else around. What? I backed away from the saw slide and almost tripped over a fairly sizable crack in the ground, about 5 centimeters wide and 1 centimeter thick. Okay. This might be a good spot to hide them. Hide what? Finally, I was able to get out those waterlogged panties. Fucking rinse the goddamn thing. Wait for it to dry, then put it on again. How the fuck of a stupid can you be? This is written by some fucking pervert. Despite being alone, I still crouched out and removed them as discreetly as I could. I then stuffed them tightly into the crack I discovered. Why do that? Would it be even weirder to fucking wander around the place without it? The hole's not big enough. Some of it's still sticking out. If only there was just a little more space. What do I do now? I know I can use this piece of wood to dig in there and make it bigger. What the fuck? I'm so glad Big Brother didn't have to see me doing this. It's so fucking dumb. Please don't let anybody find me until I'm done. Especially not Big Brother. Oh, I guess it's so fucking dumb. Not that Big Brother would be likely to wander into a girl's bathroom. But it was possible given the circumstances. Oh gosh, useless. Just to be safe, I figured it couldn't hurt to pray that that didn't happen. Maybe I should stuff them down even farther. It'd be embarrassing if everyone would find these after all. Why do you need... Who gives a fuck if you're embarrassed? You are all in a life or death situation. Embarrassment is the last thing that you should be worried about. Okay. My underwear was now totally buried and out of sight. There was no way anyone could come across it if they didn't know it was there. Satisfied, I stood up. It's so drafty now. It's because you fucking did the stupidest thing ever in the whole goddamn world. but it's a lot better than wearing wet panties. You could just fucking rinse them, you dumb bitch. Oh great, the pistol sound again. It's been nothing but earthquake since we got here. That does sound like that's a fucking pistol. I wonder if this place will be okay. It seems even older than the school building. So if a fucking earthquake hit, your panties will be long gone forever. Just saying. Peeked my head out from the bathroom and looked around. Nobody's out there, right? Big brother. My voice echoed a lot louder than I was expecting. It actually surprised me. Considering the wet dirt walls, I didn't think sound would travel that far. I'm scared. If any of Big Brother's friends are nearby, please. I really want to wash my hands. Began walking through the hall once again, this time a bit slower and more unevenly due to the exhaustion. Oh, please. Oh god, we're not done yet. Let's see. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? What? Okay, enter the body pool and adventure the curb. Fine. Come on. Oh, this is so dumb. There you go. The door to this particular room was shuddering ever so slightly, as if there were a breeze blowing against it gently from inside. I think I can open this. Slowly and hesitantly, I put both hands on the doorknob and started to turn. I guess I can go in. Alright, let's see what's in here. I hope it connects to an exit somewhere. Holy fuck, wait a second. When trying to escape the science lab, choose consider other options, then have the darkening meter reach 100% by examining unnecessary objects while inside. Fuck, we just missed one. Oh, god damn it. Ah, shit. Maybe I should save here. Let's see. Save at number 1, yeah. And then, we should load up. Let's see. This is the power run. Running again. Maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh cool. Examine unnecessary objects, right? There's a faucet here, but I don't know if it'll actually work. That's what I thought. No water. My throat is so dry. What do I do? There has to be some way out of this. 30%. Don't examine that. The light the Bunsen burner? Light it? I don't know. It's not even making a noise. Is there any gas coming out? It's not working. I need to find something else. Ooh, we're almost there. We're gonna get a darkening ending. There's a faucet here, but I don't know if it'll actually work. That's what I thought. No water. The throat is so dry. Ooh boy, we're about to get darkened. What do I do? There has to be some way out of this. Hater corpse. It's a decayed skeletal corpse. There's nothing about its outward appearance that gives any clear indication of age or gender. However, it's a student ID name tag partially lodged in its ribcage that indicates it probably belonged to a junior high school student. Probably? You're not sure? Let's see. Window? Ooh. The windows are paneled. I don't seem to have any means of being opened. Pitch black outside. I guess it must still be nighttime. Oh, 100%. Here we go. What's going on? Am I fainting? Oh boy. I couldn't move any part of my body. I just fallen completely limp and my vision has gone black. I felt like I was being swallowed up by the darkness and there was nothing I could do to stop it. It was seeping into every part of me. Big brother, help. Wait, that's it? Oh wow, great wrong end there. Wow, really helped a lot. Totally worth it. Oh, that was terrible. Oh god, this is so dumb, holy shit. Well, at least we got that out of the way. I just want to see this. Show it to me. Come on. Oh, one more wrong end. Fuck. Fucking asshole. Okay. Continue. Let's load up save slot number 1. Yep, resuming play. Come on. It smells awful. As soon as the door opened, even a crack, a powerful, horrible stench slammed into my face and twisted around my nasal cavities like a jet of water. This is the smell of something rotting. I was instantly feeling nauseous and lightheaded, as if I were suddenly deprived of oxygen. I can't do this. I need to get out of here. Yeah, that sounded like water. Is there water in here? Holding my nose, I stepped back into the room and crept over toward the source of the noise. If there were water here, maybe I could wash my hands, I thought. Where is it? My extreme thirst came back full force as well. Clean water was the greatest thing I could possibly find right away. Right now. I accidentally kicked over a bucket, spilling its contents onto the ground in front of me. Yeah. Countless flies immediately flew out from the overturned bucket and began swarming all around me. Their buzzing wings sounded right up against my ears as if they were attacking me. I let go of my nose and began flailing my arms, wildly attempting in vain to drive them away. Can't even see my hands in front of my face. As I haphazardly stumbled forward, I found my foot splashing in shallow liquid. Mere moments later, my hand came in contact with a wall and brushed against a switch. I heard a faint clicking sound and then... Water. Oh, not water. Lol. The lights blinked on and I got a clear look at the room I was standing in. What is this place? Pool room, according to the game. Are those bodies? A large portion of the floor had been dug out into something resembling a pool, which was filled with stagnant, discolored water and dismembered bodies. Whimper. The bodies were decomposing a lot faster than they naturally would on account of the wetness. Most of them had swarms of maggots instead of faces. Several bodies had actually washed up on the ground outside the pool as well. Those few that still had limbs looked like they may lose them at any moment. Their torsos were all swollen and black, and everything else was bone white. Why are there so many bodies in one place? Because this is a haunted school that gathers up corpses and shit? Okay. The closest body was spreading a sappy mucus from its nose and mouth and staring at me with an ugly, mean expression. Dude, the body's dead already. Come on. Don't roast him. Don't roast his face. The thick fluid coming out was reddish-brown in color and seemed to be a disgusting mixture of blood and dead bugs. What's that sound? Some sort of huge door high along the top of the wall opened up, and I could clearly feel a breeze blowing through the room. It was a trash chute? If I climb up here, maybe I can get back into the school building. What is that? I can hear something. It's getting closer. I was afraid of what might be coming through that hole, so I put some distance between it and myself. Something heavy fell from above and splashed into the pool, spraying my face with rotten stagnant water. A body, a body. I mean, you've already seen plenty of bodies already. What's the difference with this one? The body that had just fallen into the pool of water was wearing a school uniform. As soon as it touched the liquid, it began bubbling and melting into it as if it were a bag of ingredients tossed into a stew pot. One of the poor victim's lungs floated to the surface, giving the whole scene even more of a sick, soup-like appearance. I need to get out of here now. I can't stay here any longer. I dragged my wet foot on the dry pot of the ground for a second or two, then made a dash for the door. Ow, my neck. Oh, there you go. Wheeze. As soon as I was back out of the hall, I fell to my knees in shock. I couldn't even move. The smell of death and decay was still sticking to me, and still trying to snake its way into my nose. It was all I could do not to throw up on the spot. I hadn't eaten anything for hours, so I'm not even sure what I would have actually thrown up, but I still felt like I had to, more strongly than ever before. Maybe it would have been best to just let it come out. Maybe it would have felt better afterward. But I honestly didn't want to see my own vomit right now, not after all the other disgusting things I'd seen. I'd had enough. Why has all this happened? Sob. At times like this especially, I really long for my big brother. If only he were here with me. Cried out for him as if in prayer. Please come save me. Come save me. Come save me. I can't move. Oh, I thought Sachiko was mocking Yuka. Is somebody there? Is somebody there? Yeah, you just said that. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Sniffle, it hurts. Wait, what? You're not aware that that's the same person that wanted to kill you? It hurts. There was a little girl here with arm outstretched, begging for help. I rushed over to her side. Are you fucking kidding me? You didn't see the little girl? You're like, hey, aren't you the same girl that ordered the big guy around that wanted to kill me and shit? And you're like, what is wrong with your eyes? Yuka, you're not only dumb, but are you fucking blind? This is so dumb. What's wrong? Are you alright? She was faintly glowing. Is she a ghost? My stomach really hurts and my chest feels like it's on fire. She seems to be in a lot of pain, but all I can do for her is... Here, I don't see any injuries. Is it painful? It hurts. All I could do for her was offer physical comfort. If I rubbed her back, maybe she'd feel better. Wait, let me just check the other wrong end. Start the death room sequence by examining the cabinet, then reach 100% darkening before you manage to escape. Okay. Because we are now going to enter the death room after this part. Thanks. I'm sorry, this is all I know how to do. It feels a little better now. Does it? I'm so glad to hear that. The girl grimaced again, as if she were experiencing some new pain all of a sudden. Shouldn't push yourself too hard, okay? Okay. So did you get lost in here too? I don't know. I just woke up in here. Woke up? And I've been so alone. So you've been all alone all this time. You've been a real trooper then. I gently brushed my hand against the little girl's face, wiping away her tears. I'd only just met her, but I already felt for her. She just had it a lot worse than I did. So tell me, what's your name? Sachiko. Oh, fucking stupid. Sachiko, your name is Sachiko. Yep. I'm Yuka, Yuka Machida. Yuka, big sister Yuka. Big sister? You want me to be your big sister? What? Oh, it's just a little weird to hear somebody call me big sister, that's all. But I like it. I took Sachiko's tiny little hand in my own and pulled her to her feet. There we go, you can stand, right? Sachiko's hand was so thin and light compared to my own. You didn't feel the coldness of the hand because she's dead? Not just light. It almost felt like it was completely weightless. I guess she really is a ghost. Sachiko noticed me staring at her. I must have had quite a look at my face. This seemed to bother her, so I did my best to force a smile. I'm sure she was worried I'd leave her all by herself again. I wanted to make sure she knew I was here for her. Yeah. What's wrong, big sis? Nothing. I was just thinking about something else. I'm sorry. Sachiko lowered her head and looked like she was about to cry. Why are you apologizing? Because I think I'm a ghost. I'm different from you, big sis. I'm sorry if I scare you. Was just my fear really upsetting this little girl so much? That's terrible. Oh, if you knew her. I took Sachiko's hand in both of mine, tried to face her and ducking down a little so our eyes were level. It's okay, I'm a scared ghost, but I'm not scared of you, I promise. You're not scared for real? No, I'm not. I'm not scared of you, Sachiko. Big sis, are you going to leave me? I did have to think for a moment, since I knew I couldn't take a ghost with me very far. But in the end, I also knew I couldn't just leave her. Well, will you come with me to look for my big brother? Your big brother? Yeah, you fucking... Are you deaf? Yeah, he's a really kind, really dependable person. I'm sure he'll be really nice to you too, Sachiko. Her head was still down, but her eyes were peeking up at me. She looked nervous, but for the first time since we started talking, she also looked hopeful. You don't mind if Sachiko comes with you? Sure, you're not alone anymore, Yuka. Your big sister is right here for you. Hee. Honestly, I was lonely too. Probably wanted her with me, just as badly she wanted someone with her, ghost or no. Come on, Sachiko, let's go. I turned to head back down the hall, but was stopped by Sachiko tugging on my uniform. She was wearing a forced smile on her face, but still looked uneasy. Big sis, will you do what I say? What you say? Come on, what was she going to tell me to do? I was so surprised by the question I wasn't sure how to best respond, but the longer I thought about it, the more uneasy she looked, so... Your big sister will listen to any request you make. Really? You can ask me anything you want, anytime. Okay. There was clearly something specific she had in mind, but I wasn't going to push her about it. She'd ask me when she was ready. She seemed satisfied with my answer and let go of my uniform, and so hand in hand we continued down the hall in search of my big brother. Okay. Yeah, I think I should edit here. I've been playing too much. Okay, just gotta put it here that this is the part where I have to be in. Save, there you go. So yeah, Car Spidey, Book of Shadows. Wow. Yuka is the dumbest person ever in this goddamn universe. Wow, she's so fucking dumb. What the fuck? Kizami ain't any better. Sachiko is stupid as fuck. Why? So dumb. Anyway, that is Car Spidey, Book of Shadows. What am I trying to say? This is dumb.